Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, 9th of December 2021, I'm not at Dehiwala beach in Sri Lanka, but at another beach far down south in Sri Lanka called a place called Dikwella. We came over here with my family for a short holiday of 3 days. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the common challenges we all face in our journey in our life is the engagement and the challenge of suspicious and suspicion of people and things. That is common. We all go through and be suspicious of many things and suspicion of many people. And that's is rooted in sometimes the families, in the societies, and continuously. It's an issue to really progress. And the Latin root word for suspicion, suspiciosus, and or it is meant to mistrust, not to trust. But there are different meanings to the Latin root word. It says, observe till you get to know the real facts or the truth. Or have an eye until you know the reality. I feel that is better expression of the word suspicious or suspicion. The observing till we get to know the bottom of it, or the truth, or the reality. That's a better word. So that means you cannot come into conclusions when you see a person or a situation. Sometimes, at the very first sight, we make certain immediate decisions and conclusions, and we take decisions based on that. Sometimes we look at a person's body language, the facial expressions, sometimes even the dress and the outlook, and we make certain suspicious decisions. And I would say, instead of mistrust, when we want to think that, okay, we are suspecting that person, I'm suspicious of this situation, I would say that replace it with the observe till you get to know the reality, the truth and the bottom of it. Or have a close eye, then you could see the much deeper and the bigger picture. When you do that, you see things with more clarity, and sometimes what you are suspicious of is not the reality, far from the suspicions. And if we can do this, we can build so much of collaborations, partnerships, and use people more often than the way we are using them now. Otherwise, sometimes we feel that this person and this situation is no good for us. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes suspicion is a very deadly thing to the human progress. While it is good to discern and to fathom and understand, in the same time, we must not react, but we must proact and use positively to the progress and for the partnerships and collaborations.